There's that. The wheels aren't scratched, that was the merge of the colour. Actually, purple underneath out in the sun. Okay. As you know, you would have decent. Oh, it's a bit of an oldie sign, isn't it? I haven't seen that number plate. Or pariah. I got that off someone, but I'm pretty sure with that colour on the wheels that it's scratched. That's a weird car, this one. There's no centre. My favourite vehicle, a rat truck, the trophy truck, goes bloody anywhere, climbs anything just about. Oh, six-wheeler. Everyone's got the barrage. The surgeon. This one's actually got the gun on it still. Had to keep one original. Got that off a good mate. Come up sexy. I think the best cornering car behind, besides the car next to it. It's a bit lost. Good car, ugly wheels. White on white. Eat my ass. Returning there, custom. Very good looking car, but anyway. The Interceptor. Squirter. PS4 Wolf. Another eat my ass. Another garage quickly. Give you an idea of cars that you want to pick. The Christmas Day special, with cherries on top. Boring, but you know you've got to have one. Good little drift car those. Of course you're all black, but bit of Max. This one's sexy when you open the doors at night time. She's got fluoro lights. Fluoro. Shout out to original. Your wonderful dedication and clothes making and outfits. This FMG pops, it's quite pinky purple out in the sunlight. Handles good. One of these like Brune Tango. I think mine's got a little bit better number plate. The old American muscle. 3D bling. I've got two of them, I just realised after looking at it. Scream Jetty. What they reckon top end they make up for. That's just a shout out to Burn Tango, who's helped me to make good money. I started watching a lot of the subscribers. I mean, YouTubers, most of them just post bullshit. Things to suck in viewers. One thing I found about Burn Tango is he does feeding them glitches. And if they don't, he tells you they're podgy. This is what I found, blah blah blah. Baboon Glitch, another man, a young fella, does good bloody merges and clothes and glitches, gets friends to cars. He actually taught me quite a lot. I made most of my money for things watching Burn Tango. I think by far one of the best glitches in the game. Black on black. Hit the sand. Akadaka, I should call that car. But my favourite car of all would have to be the trophy truck. You can just take it anywhere. Got good suspension. There you go, see how are you? Shit. Good man he is. A young fella, but a hell of a racer. All the X-Tangs. President Joker. I would say by far their fastest racer would have to be Mr. Young Jack. Does not make a bloody mistake when he's racing. The Drift Monkeys is like over 100 of us. Only about 60, 70 still carry the name, but we're always monkeys. Tail long, tail strong, Drift Monkeys. But, it's a bit boring, those rims, aren't they? This one pops. I rode her. This I got off Joker's. Very nice car. Patriot smoke. Lovely colours. They'll look better out in the sun. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, sorry for swearing, Mr. YouTube. Just quoting the name. But yeah, just to give you guys an idea of what cars to pick. They're all important. I can shoot you, but I don't have to get out of the car and feel a bit safer. Which is beautiful colours. It really pops. Of course, a Master the Monkey. The Go-Go. Bit of need for Speedy. Oh, fuck, lost. Naughty number plates. He's got a really sense of humour, Australians. That's why we get along with Scots and Irish and Bombs. This one's not got bennies, but it's been a good car. It's won me a lot of races. It's all chrome on the outside in the sun. The old chrome glitch. This one you can just make yourself because it's a benny's car. Yes, it's sexy. I got this up at Burn. Bit of a slither car. I have to remind myself to take that bloody remote windows off. Shouldn't have a limo. Take your limo off. Lights back to stock, no colours on the rims. Another Pariah. This one pops, it's quite shiny out in the sunlight. Painful. Actually, the quickest car in the game, they say, unless you're not shooting out the tyres, a Brewster. That's black on black. Thanks to Mr. Original. That's how, I mean, that just pops that colour, doesn't it? Yes, thank you, Ace. I've got the 6 guard licence plate of Mr. Twixie. The old Beetle. 72 mile an hour diff. Worth a lot of money in Australia now, these cars. Quite a lot. That's just done with the crew colour and the chrome over the top and all that caca. I forget what the names of most of the cars are. To me, that's just a bloody Mustang, isn't it? Camaro look-alike. Okay, we'll quickly breeze off to another garage. The Twix, I did get the sex guide licence plate with on the deluxe sale off your brother. And this would be the office, which everyone's got one these days, especially once they gave them away for free. I'm in the Arcadia building. I find the glitches, if you're doing ones from here, work better. But my floor is care, thanks to Mr. Bruno Tango, watching his glitches and learning. He helped me get this floor sort of carpet going with a bit of decor. This is what happens after your safes get full and it starts to flow out. You just give a little bit. So I imagine this is what a cartel's office would look like if they weren't cutting the grass.
Just give me the word and I'll make it happen.
Things I would do to you, you naughty girl. Now we go to the Arcadia. Oh, that is the Arcadia. Clips Towers. They used to have garages splattered all over the place, but after you make a lot of money, or a bit of money, it's a lot easier if you just put them all in the one place, I would say. Here's me. Got this up there, boom. He's like a nice young fella. Taught me a lot of stuff, got me the bedgies on that. Lovely livery. I ain't got what other people have got, most people. Just zip up here. Turn this music off. God, I wish Rockstar would update the movie. You know, Rockstar, I can understand them patching things that take away funds, but they could stop complete merge patches if they would just wisen up and go, bugger it. Here's Benny's brims for every car. They would stop all complete Benny's merge glitches. I don't comprehend it because it's not actually taking money away from the company. All it is just, it's a vanity thing about making your car look nice, or cars per se. But if they had half a brain between the two of them, Rockstar, Ubisoft that sort of run them, they'd open up Benny's moves to everyone. But yeah, just doing a tour of the garages. Nice stallion, nice white on white, pure white. It's good, man. This Bobcat, nice, I didn't make it. I got it off a friend. The other type of Hearst. Kind of Sega look-alike. I call this the doctor's car, because nearly every bloody doctor's got one. This is black and red in the dark, but invisible gun. Nice rims on that. When you want to travel in style, but feel safe. The old beastie hot rod. Yeah, I think it's quicker to do it this way. Oh, notifications, don't they piss you off? So I've been triple point racing the last couple of days and been making good RP doing the hot ring circuits, but I've got to tell you, my God, you guys have got to learn to race with some self-respect. Rubbing is racing, banging on purpose is just, well, even if you win from banging, you're still a loser, aren't you? You didn't win the race on merit of being a good racer. I don't know why I've got one of them just people ask, but I hate them. Well, it's just wrong. You'd have one wheel at the back and two at the back, front. I mean, one wheel at the front and two at the back. I think the white one looks better. I'm gonna eat you. Mostly all everything I've got's got Yankins, but not all, mostly. Every now and then you sell a bit too much. Oh, that's naughty, isn't it? Very naughty. I've got to learn how to do I'm going to subscribe to DRIFTMUNKEY520's actual channel instead of just being a subscriber and pay the monthly. And I want to learn how to get to the old deadly training. I want to learn how to get a glory spot so I can change rooms myself. The murderer. It suits it, doesn't it? Isn't it funny how when you take the guns away, the bullets all coming out from under the guard sort of thing? It's bloody weird. Yeah. Sorry, I'm Australian, we're getting the wrong side. I suppose it's meant to be some type of early Cobra. I don't know what that's a copy of, but they're alright, they're one of the free cars. Some modded motorbikes I got from a nice mate. Wish you could put this livery on just about everything. That's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Hell, you suck. Naughty boy. I don't want the old Frankies. And if anyone's tricky, I'll do what my mate give me one day. He said, I've got something special for you. So if anyone annoys me and I'm giving cars away, I've got something special for you. That's what you'll get. Let me just come from that one. Muscle room. Oh, must have been a space in here. Very Impala, the size of the back wheels like. Huge, that big that the bennies wouldn't go on it, they said. He's good truck, black marks up the road. Where's that how I got it? It just didn't need a bazinga. I'll rider with the chop top. This is sexy. I mean, everyone's got these. The A70 does good monos, good wheelies. Oh. Oh no, I've checked that. That's actually, there's no colour on the rims, not scratched. There's also tailgate. What's horrible about this is, why does it just stay like that when you're driving? Horrible suspension. Visible gun, plane, old hot knife, elbow bumbo. I just do that right? I think I might have just done that right. This is what happens when you get old. Yep, sorry. I just let me look and see. Kill him and chewing candy. He's one of them with the big back wheels. Looks better out of the sunlight, but you know, his track looks good. Come on, looking good. I made that one. No, I didn't actually. I got that one. Got that. I'd be up tartan. And a brrr next to that. This is like, I reckon it's like a Bronco, but it's a sexy car. And for all the Americans out there, they had to have a big pink truck. We call them utility vehicles. Most of these I've been given, I've only merged about 8, 9 cars myself when there was a merge working. Just in case you're wondering, this car is for sale. See the size of the back wheels? Massive, aren't they? Well, I'll just run in here. The top floor is for when you're in MC and killing mode and you want to call up impressors. There are a couple in other buildings, but in case you have to run in. But this is my impressive room. Oh, I've got a few missing. Usually it's full. Morris Mutual, I must have to call up. You put the weapons and that on this, but it just looks sexier without it. wasn't going to end well. Look, I need to give you the licenses, fella. Gonna head down to the arena. Donk. Oh, sorry. Get weapons. Might shoot ammo later. But it would have been good if Tango got that merge worked out with that fool bloody poster giving on 7 Sins. Just in case everyone doesn't like blue, there's a different one that's chrome and green with 3D in it. The Datsun, Nissan, and they call them most over the world, but twice they were Datsuns back then. Didn't change Nissan here in Australia until 71. Why would put a bloody bow tie on it? Who needs a muscle car, would you? But he's about to drift. He's on. It should go better. This guy drives a Ford. And he made shit. A Chevy and Holden carry it. Let's go to another garage. I keep on going the wrong side because I'm used to Australia. Lighting the smoke. To all you kids out there, don't smoke cigarettes. Hardest thing to give up in the world. When you get one of those big trucks drop through the top, I don't know how to drop through the top of the bunker. They would go, this is nice black on black. Black. When there's a merge, you can get these rims, that's what I use, and sometimes it's delivery onto the car. If you haven't had a merge that's working for a long time, notice how this is just pure white, it looks like I'm going with a normal light. Old Tessaraki. Yankton plate that says Yankton. Yeah, it's fucking bloody original. What a donk, but like, as if you'd really drive one of them. I don't think these ones down here are merged. I think they're just squashes and things like that. I think one more floor in the nightclub, or a couple. A couple of town in-game cars. Okay, a must, aren't they? You wouldn't need these little things like guns, but it's just a zippy little thing. Oh, alright. So they made a glory spot. Someone's put yellow on that. That's disgusting. That means they're scratched. I'll have to check. That one can't look better. Right. The PS3 used to be the fastest car in the game. The crew emblem. Tugga Tugga. Your squash. Your squash. Just the original made this up for me and changed it all around the other day. Came out looking pretty sexy. Go away, mister. I defend the business. Which one is it? It could be bunker. Could be 29 minutes. Won't take long. Sorry, this guy happening, guys, while I'm doing a bloody, just doing a tour of the bloody, I'll just see if it'll let me back in the garage. For real, they can have the money. Don't get me in. Oh yeah, really? Yeah, we're just going to do a car tour. Well, my second character on this is just full of deluxes and vigilantes and ambushers. I call it the savings fund. Little mini. Off Mr. Cooper. This off Mr. Notorious. Should put it in the muscle room. The all important caddy. It's a must. Ooh, the Hellcat. Hola. I forgot to write something on there, didn't I? And of course, the Hellcat on the Hellcat. Oh, no name. I'll have to fix that up. I saw the number, I know where the young little mate got that car from. These have got things that I haven't merged yet. Very nice. Caribou boom. Got this one. made lots and lots of copies of them doing the PS4, or as I call it, the Brew and Tango dance. And I think that's it for what cars I've got merged. They're all just fagios or faggots waiting to get turned into other cars with a push. Yeah, so that's it, guys. From Drift Monkey to you. Tail long, tail strong. Stay true to yourself. And as we say here, fuck you all.